Pretty baby, pretty baby.
Whoa. So by now you guys have already seen Julie's house tour. Yes, Julie's house tour. I mean our house, but I would like to call that her house because as you can see, this is actually gonna be my house. I have my hood on right now because, man, it is cold today. As you can see, this drywall wall that they put up here to kind of like act as a garage door right now has been blown down. So that's how windy it is here. Every single time we visited Waco, it seems like it's been windy, and we've told it's not windy, but every single time, never fails, it's been windy. So it's a windy city. Not Chicago windy, but it's windy. So let me give you guys my house tour. This is a really big area. It's about 30 by 45, and it is going to be, well, it's gonna stay a secret for a little bit because I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. So this is gonna be a fun area that I'm gonna use for some fun stuff. Again, we'll talk about that later. This is gonna be my garage. It's a tandem garage, and I'll basically park my car on the front side, and this back side will have my tools. This has double doors here, so I can roll things in and out of here. One of those things would probably be a ping pong table, and then there's another door on that side that I can just gain access to the main area through a door if I were to be coming out of my car. If we turn around to your left, my right, this whole area right here is going to be, well, you guys know, I have a home gym. It's a 2-car garage. This will be the home gym, and it is, I'm not sure how big it is. I think it's 45 by 25. So it's the same size as the area out there, except for it's just set perpendicular to that area. One of the things I really love about this room is that I'm gonna have enough space to put all the equipment that I've ever wanted into the space, and maybe a little bit more. But also, I put these huge windows that are the same windows that are on the house that Julie showed you earlier. And you're gonna be able to see to the backyard when you're working out or hanging out in here. And this area right here, we should be putting a pool once the house is complete. And we gather a little bit more funds, but that's what's gonna be going out there to that area. My nose is running. I think I have allergies because of all this wind and the dust that's in here, because it's not the cleanest place. It is a construction zone still. This is more like a welcome, not to my MTV cribs, but like a welcome to my MTV framed home so far. Air conditioning in here and in the main gym area over there, but we got 2 split units inside of here, mini splits, and that should cool this area off nicely. One of the things I hate about my current garage is that it is freezing cold or super hot. So this will actually be temperature controlled, and that's the coolest thing ever. Oh, wow, can't forget this. Okay, so one of the things I hate is when someone comes over and I have to get water for them, like in the house. Not that I don't want to serve them and get water, but it's not as convenient to go in the house and get that. So right here is gonna be like a mini bar area, a kitchenette. I'll have a sink. There'll be a water filler here. I'll have some drinks. I'm not sure what kind, protein drinks, energy drinks and whatnot, and a little mini fridge down here, beverage fridge. And then something cool that I added, because everybody always wants snacks. You always want like a protein bar when you're done working out. So right here, there will be a pull-out drawer. Not a drawer, it's more like a pull-out shelf that comes out this way, and when you pull it out, there'll be snacks stacked on it right there, all right? Heading this way, we have the bathroom for the gym. I'm gonna make it like a commercial style bathroom to where you just push the door open and it's not like a lock, it's a deadbolt that has like vacant, occupied. So I think that would be cool. There will be a shower here, totally here sink. The sink has a cool backlit light so that it lights up the room this direction as well as overhead lights. And I'm gonna put a mirror there so when people wanna come and take photos of their pump, post it on Instagram, there'll be cool lighting for them so that they, you know, get the most out of their pump, you know, show everybody else what they did. Let's head upstairs. All right, so this is our upstairs area, and this will be called the mezzanine, basically. Well, let's talk about this room first. This room was going to be an attic space, but I thought, man, why don't we use this for a couple other things that will be cool for my kids? And they've really gotten into two things lately, a lot of art things and a lot of musical things. So I'm thinking of making this, it's 45 feet long by I think it's 20 feet, 15 feet, but I want to split it into two rooms. Half of it will be like a music room. The other half will be a paint art space, creative space for them to use their talents and develop their talents. As you walk up the stairs, in this area, I plan to put a pool table. Only a 7 foot, an 8 foot will be too big. And then you can stay there. All the way over here will be like a couch area that you can see over this area, because there'll be a railing here, so you can see the action. Little hint, the action that will be going on down there. I'll probably put a TV on this wall so you can watch games and whatnot, but to your TV on this wall here, and then, you know, seating here that, oh, Julie's gonna put these cool swivel chairs in the main house. And I thought it was so cool because the chairs can be faced in towards the couch area so you can hang out with people, or they can be swiveled outwards so that you can see what's going on out on the patio in the backyard. But I want to do the same thing here, where you could be sitting here and hanging out with whoever's at the couch, but then swivel the chairs this way and see, again, the action that's going to be going on down there. This right here will be my office. There will be two cool barn doors like Julie's here, but they will be glass, called 3-light glass, I believe. Probably not the right term. I'm just talking. Doors here. My office will be inside of here. Before, when we first saw this space, I'll tell you about that room over there in a second. There's windows in that room. We loved the view of what it looked like out those windows. So I didn't have windows here or on the other side of the room. And I thought, man, I absolutely want to be able to see this view. And if you look out here, this is the view that I would have, that I did not want to miss out on in my office. So we added 2 windows. Okay, so again, this is my office. We wrote on all of the walls in here. One of the things I wrote on the top of mine when you go out, or in this one, it's on the beam, it says a 3-fold cord is not quickly broken, Ecclesiastes 4:12. That is like our life verse for the things that we do. And then one more recently that I love, that I fell in love with, that I put over here in where I feel like my devotionals will be done. It is let love be genuine. It's Romans 12:9. And this is where the sunrise is at. This is where I'll be doing my morning devotionals. And it's just a good reminder that what I do it in love, but not just in any old love, but genuine love. 2 more rooms and we're done with my space, okay? This area right here to the right of my office will be storage. We got cool stuff going on over there too. You may or may not ever find out what that is, but yeah, it's cool. And then this room here, not 100% sure what we're doing with it. Julie and I have a podcast that is in still season 1 right now. This is the plan, is to use this room to be set up for the podcast. It'll be soundproofed. That's the plan today, but it could be also doubled as a bedroom, a lot of different things. But I think the biggest challenge has been in the space that we're in right now is setting up and breaking down like equipment and studio stuff. So this whole area up here will always have camera gear set up. So if we need to do a video like we're doing right now, it's already set up, it's ready to go. And it's not the hassle of setting it up. The convenience of having to set up things or not set up things makes production or just creativity just flow rather than having to break down and set up. Anyways, all that to say, thank you guys for joining me in my, again, MTV framed crib. We will definitely get back to you with more updates as the place gets built out more and as it comes to life. And man, join us for all the things that we end up doing here, because I think you guys will enjoy it, because I know I will, I know Julie will, Julie has. So thank you so much, and see you guys next time.